Hello, welcome one more time to this channel. My name is Isai Ricardez and I am from Mexico, and today I'll be reacting to France. What do I know about France? Well, I think I have some information with me. Actually, I've been trying to learn French for 5 years and I am still in basic level. That's Paris. The city of the love, of course. That is one of the most popular things about France. Of course, the Eiffel Tower, and that eat these baguettes and I don't know, wine, cheese. The idea about the people from there, it's that they are very, how to say it without to be more ignorant than they already are. Of course, that's not true. That just a little part probably, or maybe it is not, of what France really is and how people live and up there. I have this video called The Worst Thing About France. I want to thank my friend Mariana that actually she's living in there. Mariana is from Mexico and she sent me this video, so I think it's a good one to react. Let's see what are the worst things about France.
Si tu te demandes pourquoi donc je parle français, premièrement, je suis juste doué en langue, j'ai appris le français et maintenant je peux le parler sans aucune aide. Deuxièmement, la vidéo parle de
France.
I finally visited France. I wanted to go there for a very long time. It's the country with the best YouTubers. I love French culture, comedy, movies. Not the prices, as I found out in a taxi from the airport. Ooh, we're going pretty fast.
That's not the speed, sir. That's the price.
Oh, okay. Au revoir! As a first-time visitor to France, I was going to Paris with high hopes and expectations of the people. Bonjour, my friend! Let's grab a baguette together and drink some wine! Life is beautiful! Turned out it was just a cliche and the reality was more bitter. Ah, so you don't speak French? It's true that French people are not the biggest fans of the English language, but my French sucks, so I was using mainly English. What else could I do? One coffee, please. Excuse me, is this spit? But even the slightest effort to speak French was immediately met with an unbelievable response. Je veux un café. The French language is beautiful, poetic,
It is.
rich, and it also makes no sense. Take for example the number
numbers.
80. Instead of having just a regular
numbers.
number word for 80,
What are they
in French
thinking?
it's 80, which literally means 420. 420, the international symbol for weed.
Smoke weed every day.
For me, as someone who only learns to count up to 20 in French, it led to some very weird situations.
Et ça, c'est ma grand-mère, elle a 80 ans. Oh, 80! 80! Oui! Oui! 80! Non!
There are more tricky things in the French language though. I am in French is je suis. This way you can say anything. I am sick, je suis malade. I am happy, je suis heureux. I am annoying and probably boring you with the stupid grammar lesson. Je suis chiant et je t'ennuie sûrement avec cette leçon de grammaire stupide. I know, I'm sorry. Which is also je suis désolé. But when I learned the word chaud, which means warm or hot, as a very enthusiastic French speaker, I immediately wanted to use it in public. Sadly, je suis chaud doesn't mean I'm warm. Something different. Ooh, je suis chaud. Ooh, je suis très chaud. Ooh, tu es chaud? Non? Parce que je suis très chaud.
Écoute pas le monsieur, il est drogué.
Vous êtes chaud? Non? Ah, je suis chaud. Instead of shaking hands, when French people meet you, they greet you with kisses, which again caused more confusion.
So, this is our intern, Gabriel.
Nice to meet you, Peter.
Wow, well, you're attractive as well. I mean, my hotel is right behind the corner, so...
No.
There are even some regions where they give you 4 kisses instead of 2. Man, I'm so glad Gabriel wasn't from one of them otherwise.
It's nice to meet you, Peter. Mwah. Mwah.
Whoa.
Mwah.
What are you doing, Peter? Oh, je suis chaud. Oh, je suis très chaud.
French cuisine is without a doubt one of the best in the world. I tried several of their famous dishes and loved them, but the moldy cheese. I believe this blue cheese may have interesting tasting tones and a rich aftertaste, but the smell. I seriously think that people who claim to like that smell are just pretentious foodies. Wait. Can you smell that? I think that's French cheese.
Oh, yeah.
There must be a cheese shop somewhere near.
The fromagerie.
Fromagerie, let's find it!
The last fascinating thing that I noticed during my stay was that French people smoke like chimneys. And for me, the smoke is even more repulsive than blue cheese. Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va bien, et toi?
Une bouteille d'eau, s'il vous plaît.
Petite ou grande?
Petite.
Ça fera 2,80 €.
Ah, 80! The day before leaving France while drinking beer in a bar, I tweeted to Cyprien and Normand, the 2 biggest French YouTubers and probably my biggest YouTube role models, if I could take a picture with them. I was a bit drunk and was only doing it for fun, but they both didn't respond, of course, moving on. But YouTube Paris saw that tweet and they invited me to their splendid YouTube space, gave me a free tour and made my French experience even better. Especially after I made a complete fool out of myself in front of Ludovic, another huge French YouTuber who came to the bar where I was tweeting.
That was really interesting, but oh my god, that's Ludovic. He's one of the biggest French YouTubers. What is a YouTuber? Never mind, I'll be right back.
Monsieur, je suis YouTube. I also do YouTube, French YouTube. My French, français, not very good. English video. Cyprien, normal. I like French video, young video, all video, tout video. Je t'en sortir.
I'm pretty glad they didn't deport me from France after everything that's happened. Despite all of the situations, it was an amazing trip in an amazing country. And to all the French people, I'd like to say just one thing. Premièrement, je suis juste doué en langue. J'ai appris le...
I forgot to change the cue card.
You had one job.
I'm sorry.
Merci et abonne-toi.
What an interesting video. I like the way that this guy is telling us his story. I really love it. But that's not about friends. Let's talk about friends. About the kisses, I knew that they kissed you twice and when they met you, but I don't know if that's like all the time or just like friends of your friends. Because in Mexico, for example, when you meet someone, no matter that is like for the first time, you kiss. I mean, that's used between boys and girls. The boy usually get closer to the girl, and so you kiss her. But it's very normal, and I know that there it is, but I'm not sure if it's like all the time or just like when it's someone that. When the person that is introducing you, this new person, it's very close to you, so that makes that other person like someone that you can trust. I don't know if I explain myself, but I really don't know. Let me know in the comments. I really need to know about this, because if I go to France, I'll be ready. And I just realized that the last part of the video wasn't recorded for the camera. I don't know what happened, so let's do this again. I was saying I am super happy that even when the guy was speaking sometimes in French and it has the subtitles in English. I was able to understand it, so that makes me feel good because it means that my French is not that bad as I think it is, even when it's not like very good. I really think that France is a very good country to visit. People there seems like to be friendly, and people there seems like they are very proud to be from there, and that's super fine because you need to be proud no matter where you're from. But I guess people from France think I am French, and I am super proud of that. Good for it, because it's an amazing country, it's an amazing culture. I don't know, I don't want to say something wrong, but I think that a lot of people have this commercial idea about to go to France and to try the culture and the pictures for Instagram, and that's it. I'm pretty sure that in the back there is more. There is really a good culture to discover, and I really would like to see more about that. So if you can leave in the comments more information, I will appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Isai Ricardez. This is my Instagram if you would like to check it and follow me. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!